Az biztos, hogy egyik verzió sem jó.
Chloe, you're back.
Whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too.
Welcome back to the real world, Max.
I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
Hát nem tudom most mennyire ugyanaz a valóság. Változott-e valami vagy
Let's
sem?
look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far. That snow dough always makes me think of William and Chloe. This butterfly photo seems like a million years ago. How much time have I altered since? I should have known just erasing that phone message wouldn't stop the police.
Jó, talán minden az eredeti.
I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice.
So many things that aren't really happening. And when they put me in the ground, I'll start pounding the lid, saying I have.
Yes, Chloe Price was here.
I still have a tattoo to get.
Damn, this is a serious expose on the Prescotts. Finally. Even Holmes and Watson didn't use every piece of information. Staying up all night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee.
Getting lost in all this shit.
I wish I could tell Chloe how much William cared about her. Welcome back to the real world, Max. That's my Chloe.
Na lássuk ezt a táblát. Össze kéne rakni a szárakat.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know.
Ez igaz.
You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner.
Igen. Az
I
mondjuk egy
can't
csúnya
abuse
szitu
this
volt.
level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing up the past. Oh no, that poor little bird has been trapped in here.
Hol vagy? Ah.
Oh, that blue dye makes me so happy. It means the real Chloe is back. With me.
Igen. És annak viszont örülök, hogy most már nem olyan hangolod, mint tegnap. Akkor nagyon kiborult.
This might be the last poster advertising Arcadia Bay after tomorrow night. Fly, be free.
Ez is egy jó kérdés. Most csak úgy kíváncsiság kedvéért, hogy az összes madár, vagy legalábbis nagyon sok madár ugye meghalt. Most, hogy én kiengedtem. Ez befolyásolja és meg fog halni, vagy ezzel mentem meg, hogy kiengedtem?
Since David might be in there, I better mosey along for a change.
Remélem nem fog meghalni.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
David isn't any different from me when he's looking at those family photos. Those poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here? Looks like they're back on the road to Paris. Ouch.
Igen. Ouch.
To think this all started with my vision of a tornado.
Az igen, van nem szemét.
William never finished painting that wall. Poor birds. I guess David wasn't in the mood to clean up.
Na, menjünk be a garázsba.
Joyce must be so upset. Are you helping anybody, Max? It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Akkor... kezdjük innen mondjuk.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David? Either Chloe stole another gun, or David is out there armed.
Hát gondolom nem Chloe lopta el.
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too. Oh, jeez. David is packing up wedding stuff too. There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye. He should finish this letter to Joyce.
Hát pontosabban egy diák öngyilkos lett. Na, nézzük mi van még itt.
I promise I'll help Miss Grant next time. If there is one. Oh, meow, Miss Grant. Twist that knife. At least he has one weird fan. Wish I had surveillance footage of that conversation. Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts too. I wonder if David is going to the party.
Abba a buriba még el fogunk jutni szerintem.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey
Szépen le van
David,
zárva.
what you hiding?
Ezt kéne kinyitni. Milyen számok voltak tegnap?
Shit. For once, I don't have time to search for the code. I need to find a way to break this padlock.
Hát igen, egyszerűbb lesz.
Oh, look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest. I better move his plank if I want to take the shot. Excuse me. Just one picture, please. Click. Another photo from my Arcadia Bay wildlife series.
És ezt úgy fogjuk most megoldani, hogy... Hoppá, másik. Ugye a fotót elkészítettem, ott is van.
Oh, thank you. Sleep tight, my eggy wags.
Ó, így is vissza lehet rakni. Jó, ez így jó. Úgy gondoltam, hogy visszapörgetem az időt. És a fénykép elvileg megmarad akkor is, de így is ahogy visszatettem a deszkát. Remélem. Kéne szerszám. Jaj. Florida. Miért
For
is
once, I
gondoltam?
don't have time to search for the code. I need to find a way to break this padlock. It's amazing how much drama this living room has seen.
Amikor éppen, de se baj.
Somehow, I existed in this whole other reality. But I don't know what happened. The more I use my power, the more I see how little control I have over what happens. Now Max Caulfield exists in 2, or maybe 3 different realities. How can I have a destiny? I wonder if Chloe would hate me for keeping her alive. But I couldn't do it. Thinking about all these lifelines almost makes my head hurt worse than the rewind.
És így is mennyi mindent megváltoztathattunk.
To think this all started with my vision of a tornado.
Hogy tudom kinyitni azt a lakatot? Itt kint semmi nincs.
Looks like David already booked a room.
Hát azt tudja, hogy nem a jelszó lesz. Vagy kód.
Either Chloe stole another gun, or David is out there armed. There's more to David Madsen
Jó,
than meets
igen,
the
ezt
eye.
néztük.
He should finish this letter to Joyce.
Ó, hülye. Itt volt a szemem.
Okay. I can use that crowbar to pry open the locker. Sorry, David, but I bet you would do the same thing as me. Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Yes.
Eléggé megfigyelte. Igen.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Jó, más nincs, vissza Chloe-hoz.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted.
Now let's go find out what Nathan is hiding in his room.
We have to be extra careful.
Max, now it's time for Nathan Prescott to be afraid of us.
Vagy inkább itt az ideje, megmutassuk, kik vagyunk. Félni már korábban is kellett volna tőlünk.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo,
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
And nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Rose! You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the Rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan. Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is. Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last. One photo. For posterity.
Okay, where did these rocks come from? This is too Blair Witch for me. I don't think the Tobanga will ever give up any secrets to us.
No, beszéljünk sorba
That's so
mindenkivel.
ironic that Warren asked
Oh,
Max at
megint
the
drone.
drive-in.
Hey, Brooke, how are you?
Considering what happened to Kate, I could be better. Are you okay?
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
Ask Warren. I mean, you're going to the movies with him and everything.
Okay, Brooke, but right now I'm trying to find Nathan.
Warren's not good enough for you? Okay. I saw Nathan pissed and walking off campus earlier. Good luck getting that date, Max.
No.
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't have time to fly my drone.
Really? I can't fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren?
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me. My drone needs me.
Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
Talk to you later, Max. Talk to you later, Max.
Hey, Brooke.
Consider...
I can't get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
That makes sense. Two big brains are better than one. Or mine.
We'd get the Nobel Prize if we could explain this phenomenon, but even Miss Grant has no clue.
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him?
Ask Warren.
Okay, Brooke,
Warren's not good.
I might feel better take...
Miss Grant finally...
Really?
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me. Talk to you later, Max.
Brooke doesn't look happy that I'm going ape with Warren.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today. Sad.
Makes me mad. Climate change isn't real my ass.
I think everything is changing here.
As a
Did you think you
scientist,
could hide from Max Caulfield, squirrel paparazzi?
I'm very
Mókus
worried.
paparazzi.
Arcadia Bay is scared too. Look at the weather. How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it
furázó
has,
ember
Samuel.
nagyon.
How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tobanga.
Is that cool with the Tobanga?
We'll find out if the souls of the bird move on. Not that we can prove it.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate, then it doesn't matter.
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
Do you think this is some kind of eco-disaster, or...
I think it's more than that. Somebody is causing all this to happen.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
Ez nagyon fura ez az ember.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them... Oh,
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
the only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now. And the animals.
Not to mention poor Kate Marsh.
We all need to look
How
out
would you
for
like a
each
partner
other
for a
these
quick
days.
photo op? Get that food in your belly. Two cute little squirrels posing for me? If you insist.
Na, ez jó kép. Fura groteszk mókusokat sikerült lefotózni. Jaj, nem is néztük ezeket meg, mi változott, vagy hol tartottunk. Jaj, Jézusom, mennyi üzenet. Jó, igen, ezek voltak. Mi? Ja, igen.
Clean up
Good to
graffiti
see you
for
out and
those
about, Max.
kids.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. And I swear, it's not about that petition you didn't sign.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
Vagyis akkor semmit.
There must be a scientific explanation, right?
When my friends at NASA tell me they can't explain a solar eclipse without a single theory as to how or why, maybe it's time to get worried. Like they are.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
So, you don't think this could be some kind of prophecy or something?
Max, you know how fascinated I am by Arcadia Bay legends. But I haven't found any apocalyptic signs yet. Unless you count those end-of-the-world posters. Unless you know something I don't.
I wonder if the Tabanga knows more than anybody here.
Oh, Max, nobody even knows who brought the Tabanga here. It was likely stolen from the South Pacific by local fishermen. But I know what you're saying. There's a lot of energy here.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
I'm surprised, Max. I didn't think you and Nathan were exactly friends.
Just study partners. I can't believe he does have friends.
That
No, but
depends
think
what your
of this.
definition is. But I'd like to see more friendships at Blackwell, less bullying. Especially after this week.
Me too, Miss Grant. So, you don't know where Nathan is?
I saw him sulking off campus earlier. But you look like you have more on your mind than a question.
Az biztos.
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Oh, Max. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Kate was the sweetest student I've ever met at Blackwell. And they can be so cruel to each other. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here. You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Do the
Hát elég
Prescotts
fura,
have
az
anything to
biztos.
do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges. Especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max. Let's talk again soon, Max.
My sweet Kate.
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
Because you're way too cool for us now, Chloe.
Way.
Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
You're not here to be a photographer. That's my gig. Look at that sketch you did of me. Incredible. And that's your art. Your gift.
I do feel better now. You are good, Max.
Amúgy tényleg jól rajzolt.
Have you talked to anybody about what happened with Kate?
I don't talk to anybody, Max. But, I did actually have a conversation with Brooke. She was very sad about Kate.
So am I. And angry.
We should stop going to class and stage a protest. But that's not going to happen at Blackwell. Yet.
I like this revolutionary Daniel DaCosta.
Only if I can start the revolution from my sketchbook, Max.
By the way, have you seen Nathan Prescott?
You mean lately?
Like, anytime today?
I saw Jefferson talking with Nathan a little while ago, but I try to stay out of his way. I have enough assholes to deal with here.
Are you going to the end of the world party tonight?
It will be if I go, man. People here push me into lockers, not dance floors.
That's exactly why you should go to that party. We have to stand up to these Blackwell bullies for Kate. You won't be alone, Daniel.
Not with you to back me up, Max. Damn it. I will go to the party like it is the end of the world.
Ennek is
maybe I
lesz
won't go, but...
következménye.
No, I won't do that, but I'll go.
Let's talk later. Okay, Daniel?
Hát jó, menjen. Reméljük nem lesz baj.
I can tell that Justin is really into Chloe. Chloe fits in so easy with Justin. Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.